Hi guys, it's day 4 and Gumball is checking in at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport. We're heading over to the USA. The Gumball cars all got loaded up into planes last night and set off in advance so that they have time to clear through customs when we land in America this evening. We've got a flight from here to Portland and then a changeover to fly on to Reno, where today's leg is actually going to take us from Reno to San Francisco. So that's a pretty intense day ahead of us. It's about an 11-hour flight over, then a couple of hours on the ground, then another short-haul flight, and then we've got 3 or 4 hours of driving. So it's GumballAir. It's usually pretty crazy. Let's get checked in. Getting ready to board the plane. Sticker is ready. Shmi 150 poker stickers. GumballAir. We're here.
Gumball riding to me is hanging out with all your friends and just having a good time.
Have your friends. And in the course of it all, just have a good goddamn time. Anybody don't want to have a good time, go all the way to the back of the plane, make a right.
This flight is slightly less wild than last year's Gumball flight, but we came over from New York heading over to Scotland. We do actually have a second flight later on. This is going to land, then we clear customs in the US, and then the second flight is going over to Reno. I think that might be a little bit busier. This man, Mr. Bridget, he causes a scene wherever he goes.
We are the Gumball! Good job, buddy!
What just happened?
Oh, just a bit of a Gumball flight sticker game. So we've started, as you can see. And the aim is to sticker as many unsuspecting victims as possible.
You're everything.
Good day.
How's it going?
Good. Sir. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Hi.
Tim, hi.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
How's the flight been?
Yeah, really good. It's pretty smooth all the way, right?
Yeah, not bad from our point of view. Pretty crazy group to have on board though, right?
Yeah.
One of the most?
Well, it's pretty high in the ranking now. Yeah.
Bit different from usual.
Most Gumballers have been sleeping for the last couple of hours. I've managed to get a good 5 or 6 hours sleep as well.
But it's pretty much chilling out a little bit now before we get in towards Portland, of course. Then we've got a last hour flight. Seb is clearly exhausted. He's been editing videos.
I'm tired. I'm going to have another couple of hours sleep. How long are we arriving?
An hour and a half or so till we land now.
To Portland?
Yeah. And then we've got all the custom stuff, CBP, just getting clearance into America because Reno Airport doesn't have enough staff to handle a plane this big landing at once. They said it would take a couple of hours, so we touched down somewhere else first. But always pretty good. It started quiet, got very loud like last year's flight. Check out that stuff from Miami to Ibiza. But it's toned down a bit now. We've all had a good rest and prepared and sort of set for the American leg.
How you doing? This is Bumby. Welcome everybody to Gumball Airlines. We just flown over from Amsterdam to Portland. Just cleared customs and now we're on our way to Reno to meet up with the cars. We here at Gumball Airlines realize you can fly with anybody else and you chose to fly with us. And that's your fucking fault. Welcome to Gumball Airlines. Yes. I'm doing exactly that.
Well, they had forewarned us it was going to be an interesting arrival. We're just watching the parade go past and then we'll be heading over to join up with the other people who are already here in Reno. While we're at it, I've just noticed that the sticker is still there. this is also pretty cool, the Gumball 3000 Stockholm to Las Vegas roundel.
I heard Bridge got naked.
How you doing?
Did you get your balls out?
We've literally just flew into Reno, Nevada after a crazy Gumball Airlines flight, and one of the best welcomes I think you could ever get. Bands, cars, motorbikes, all this food, we've got this beer, we've got everything, and now we're heading to San Francisco to do it all over again.
Everyone's out and Max is doing the driver's briefing, kicking off proceedings here in the USA. The whole crowd, all the Gumballers getting set, but let's take a quick look around the cars and see what's joining and what's already here. There are some more over in the town in Reno where we're headed now, but we've got the Team Galag SLR here, different car for America. We've got a Ghost here. Everybody's pretty excited, I think, to get going again. Let's take a whistle stop tour and ultimately get to what we're going to be driving.
How you guys doing? My name is Sergeant Joe Robertson. Right here.
So this is where it gets exciting. These two cars that I want to tell you all about right now. Firstly, the itswhitenoise 918 Spyder that I'm going to be driving from here to San Francisco, to Los Angeles and to Las Vegas with Elizabeth. It's a Visac package 918, lovely spec, black car. itswhitenoise is Elizabeth's social media tag and movement that future things are going to be coming on, but we'll be joining with her and she'll tell us a lot more about that in due course. Has HRE wheels on this car as well. Stick it up with Team 111. That was of course the McLaren when we were in Europe. And next to it here is Deadmau5's P1, his ace of spades. Deadmau5, the famous DJ, met him on last year's rally. Awesome guy, and he's brought both his cars here, this car and his 650S that you'll see in a moment. Such an amazing car. He's car number 2. Amusingly, that he's done, well, he and I have done similar sort of wraps on our cars, obviously playing with the Las Vegas theme. Here's satin white with the gloss black ace of spades, or the spades symbol all over the car. I apologise for the wind here. It is quite breezy. We're on an airfield, of course. Now, the main Gumball cars are all being unloaded a long way over there. I say the cars that aren't here yet. We've also got 2 more McLarens over here, Deadmau5's 650S. The Queen of Hearts, similar theme with hearts all over it. And a 12C Spyder as well behind. And I apologise, it's really, really windy out here right now. Sweet, so this is kind of exciting. Gearing up to go. I'm just glad I got a really good rest last night, so we're good to go and hit the road. Jump in with Elizabeth, get some time in the passenger seat, maybe even a drive at some point. But this is Gumball and this is exciting.
We'll get you off on the road and you'll just join as and when the cars arrive, and I shall see you all tonight at the Battery. So thank you guys. Let's have a great weekend waiting for you guys. So like I said, if you want to go fast, make sure those guys clear the road. And at 6 o'clock, I'll meet you right over there at those gates, and we'll go a little tour through downtown. And again, welcome to the city of Reno.
Driver's briefing over, and we're joined by Elizabeth.
Hello, and welcome to America.
Thank you.
How was your flight?
It was, but okay, and we're here, and I'm excited because
Yes.
we're going to be in this.
Finally, he has arrived in America, where we will take the 918 Spyder, the Visac package on HREs, all the way from Reno to San Francisco to LA, and then end in Vegas.
And it's going to start pretty well. I gather we've got a
Hopefully
high-speed
soon.
convoy into the Reno Arch.
Reno Arch.
Yeah, let's get on the road. crazy, and here we are right up front, Deadmau5's P1. The US leg is officially underway, and we're straight into hybrid mode. Well, E mode, electric mode.
Electric mode.
The silence of the 918 Spyder.
That was pretty crazy.
That was quite a good crowd to get us started, and we've got about a 4-hour drive ahead of us now into San Francisco. First one of the day. Number 3. Come on, Gumballers, you're not doing it right. Into the grid, here we are, the grid in San Francisco.
How do we get there?
The entrance, yeah, under the barrier. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey,
how you doing?
Famous bastard! What's up? What's up?
I emailed. We've got a new Huayra that's arrived, and that looks It's cool. Heading through the grid.
How dirty all these cars.
We're here then on the grid in San Francisco, and it's been an exhausting day, even though we're one of the first cars here. There are barely any other cars in front of us. And actually everything's got a little bit dusty because one Mr. Yoon Olsen, who is driving this Camaro SS over here, just did a burnout right in the middle of all of these cars. And they're not going to be very happy in the morning, I don't think, when they see the state of the cars. Deadmau5's P1, hopefully be doing some stuff with that as we make our way. And if I come up to the end here, this Huayra is particularly awesome. Just look at this car. Carbon, satin chromed, red pinstripes. Pretty mental car. Seems to be joining for the US. Well, I'm not going to lie, we are absolutely exhausted. This has been a long, long, long day. Obviously the clocks have gone back 9 hours on us, so the time difference and everything else, and being on the plane and then the drive and dealing with some other stuff has truly taken the life out of me. So we're going to head straight up to the hotel, which is the Fairmont San Francisco, get checked in and have a good night's rest. We have another very long day tomorrow, heading down to San Francisco. Hey guys! Heading back down, to Los Angeles tomorrow. Really awesome route, and then we're going to be we'll be going to Las Vegas actually. So I'm going to head in, have a rest, probably sound absolutely exhausted, look absolutely shattered. Oh, there is Mr. Olsen, the man who has been causing trouble. But brilliant being in the 918 with its white noise with Elizabeth.
How was the trip, Schmidt?
I'm really looking forward to. Awesome, thank you. Really looking forward to what we've got coming up. But that is going to be it for now. I need to go and get some rest, as I keep saying. I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers.
Gumball 3000 is officially underway!
We're going on this epic adventure. We'll be driving through Europe in the McLaren 650S Spyder. As Ferrari F50, there are some real highlights. Team, I think that's 9.